Hello everybody, in this video I'm going to play week 3 of GeoGuessr's summer season. I've played the past 2 weeks, I play every single week. And so far, I've just played one game and I was terrible at it. It was just testing the connection. I'm ranked so far 274th. My objective is to end up in the top 200 at the end of the 8 weeks of the season, just like the previous 2 seasons. So let's see how I can do that. I believe there are about 50,000 players, so that gives you a bit of context as to what 200 ranks mean in terms of the summer season. I will play, like every time, one mode of each game: Battle Royale, distance, countries, and a duel. I will explain my choices, why I go in a particular country, where I go in a particular country based on what I understand around me in terms of the clues. But I may be completely wrong, so maybe you'll enjoy being entertained, seeing my stress levels go up in these various game modes, or you'll just learn a few things because I share a few tips and tricks of how to detect where you can be. So, without further ado, let's play a game. Battle Royale distance. Waiting up to 10 players, we need a minimum of 4 to be able to compete. Now, my stress level will go up because I'm trying to end up at least in the top 3 spots of each of these Battle Royales, because this is only when you can get some points which count towards the season. So let's see how I can do here. Just waiting for a couple of players remaining so we can get started. As you can see, 3 lives as always, a world map, and 1 minute for each round. And after each round, 1 person will be eliminated. Alright, so hopefully my connection will remain stable. I just tested before, it was okay, but I did a terrible guess in Slovenia, so that's probably why you can see my rating go down. Let's see how strong these people are. Okay, roughly... Okay, not far away from my level. There should be some matchmaking in terms of skill level. We are getting started in 5 seconds. Let's see, only 5 people. Let's see, maybe at the last second there will be more people. Maybe not. All right. Okay, 5 people. What do we have here? Could be Spain, could be Portugal. Just making sure it's not South America. No, we have some blue strip on the left-hand side of the license plate. So we are likely to be in the EU. Looks very bright. The sun is pointing towards the south, so we are indeed in the northern hemisphere. Oh, here we go. There was something written here. Can we get the language? Farmacia. That could be, I guess, Portuguese, isn't it? Portuguese or Spanish. I don't see the yellow on the other side of the license plate. Let me go for southern Spain. Let's go around here. All right, not too bad. Well, not too bad. I'm actually 9 kilometers away from the best guess. Third best guess out of 4 for now. And I'm qualified. It was Spain. It was a little bit north of where I put my pin. This is 1 person eliminated who went to Romania. Oh, it's a bit stressful because there's not many players and they're not too bad. So they're all guessing pretty well. All right. Yellow lines on the side. So this could be South Africa. We are in the southern hemisphere. The road is not too bad. I'm thinking it could be Botswana as well. They're driving on the left. I just saw on the left-hand side some yield markings. This is South African vegetation, low-level trees. Okay, we have this dude here confirming that we are in southern Africa. But where? So very dry. I'm thinking Botswana. Not too sure about that. I'm going to go close to Gaborone. Let's see. The road is pretty good. So the road is in general better condition in Botswana rather than in South Africa. You can see the stop painting here. 70 kilometers away. So I'm wrong. Not the best guess. Should be able to make it to the last round. 1 person did not guess. So I was 262 kilometers. It was still in Botswana, but more west to where I was. Okay, fair enough. On this stretch of road going east to west. Okay, that's not too bad. Making it to the top 3. Okay, driving on the right. What do we have here? It looks European in terms of these billboards. Castorama is a French brand. And we have here Polish as Szkliwione. Okay, so where would we be in Poland? Assuming I am not mistaken that we are indeed in Poland. Yes, we have the crossed L. Chłodnice. So I do not know. I'm going to use my 3 guesses if I need to. I'm going to go here right in the dead center of Poland. Next to Łódź. If you wonder how I recognize Polish, because I have a parent who's from Poland. So I don't know. I just can read Polish without understanding it very well. Okay, I'm eliminated. I'm back in the mix because I just made another guess. Whew, that was close. It was in Poznan. All right, no, next to Poznan. Just made it. A little bit closer than this person. All right, it's already the final. So let's see how I can fare on this one. I have a motorbike driving on the right. It seems this looks like Ecuador. No? Ecuador or Colombia maybe? Don't know. Let's see if we can find more clues. Hang on, if I go back one step, is it written in? Yes, in Spanish. Acceso, we have a yellow license plate, which is typical of Colombia. Yep, yellow, 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 everywhere. So, and it looks like very built. So would this be Bogota? Let's go to Bogota. And I'm assuming that my opponent probably guessed as well. Ooh, 96 meters away from them, and they've already guessed another one. 3 kilometers. I have no idea where to go. I have to make other guesses. Okay, here we go. One more guess. I'm still further away. I don't know where I should be going. Should we go this way? I was knocked out. They were closer than I was. It was just here. So I get some points. I'm second in this case. So I get 28 season points. And I lose 1 in my ranking because they got closer and I think they were lower ranked. Never mind, that's okay. So that's Battle Royale distance for you. Let's play countries mode. In this case, I have to guess the exact country within 90 seconds. And before, and I have to avoid being the last one to guess, otherwise I'm also eliminated. Here we go. We have 3 other players at least, so the game can start. Oh, no regret on the last one on Bogota. That was a tricky one not to know exactly which street to select. I used my 3 guesses. Did not manage to guess closer. Did not know which direction to go. You know, it's just a bit bad luck, but this happens. My other personal target is to get 1,000 ELO rating. I'm always in between 900 and 950. Okay, we don't see anything here. What's going on? Reconnecting. Oh, that's not good. I'm not seeing anything. And I cannot move around. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? I can use a 50-50, but this is just silly. Not seeing anything. Refreshing. I don't know if anyone's guessing anything. Well, that happens. I guess game glitches, which is a shame. I have people guessing random stuff, but what do we know? It's going to be a 50-50. In the end, everyone's guessing, I guess, around to what I'm trying to guess. They have no idea. Let's see what they guess as 50-50. If they get it right or wrong. Wrong guess. Okay, so it would not be this one. Wrong guess. I guess we can't do much in this case. Let me use a 50-50. I'm going to go for a Senegal. It is correct. The reason I went for Senegal is because they guessed the wrong guess was using the same colors of flag, and I supposed it was in that area of the planet. All right, so this could be North Macedonia. or Serbia, where you have both Cyrillic and Latin characters. Here we go. This is North Macedonia. So I guess everyone was confronted with the same situation. We just guessed randomly. We had a black screen and a glitch. So I saw that someone guessed wrongly with their 50-50, and that's why. And the flag colors look like the ones of Senegal. So when you had the choice between Senegal and Spain, I assume it was most likely Senegal anyway. It's a bit unfair, but I just used logic and the information I had to try and guess where I was with a black screen. So that's how you guess where you are on Google Maps using a black screen. So I don't have my 50-50 anymore. Okay, 3 people are playing. 2 can make it. We have a tuk-tuk here, so this could be Peru. Is this in Spanish? This is in Spanish. Could be Peru, absolutely. Some mountains over there. I'm going to put my marker on Peru in the meantime. Nobody has guessed anything just yet. License plate is yellow here. Could this be Colombia? Here we go. What do we have here? Nope. Just written in Spanish, Scotiabank. But this looks like Peruvian tuk-tuks, rickshaws. I'm going to go for Peru. Here we go. This is Peru. It is next to Lima. That's what I assumed. I have been to Peru exactly 10 years ago. And I remember the colors of these rickshaws. But because of the yellow license plate, I assumed it could be Colombia. Because of what we played in Battle Royale distance just a few minutes ago, as you remember. Alright, the final again. Come on, let's win this one. Need to guess the exact country. That's going to be a tricky one, and I don't have my 50-50 anymore. Where are we? Where are we? Could this be... Oh, knocked out. I didn't realize my opponent had already guessed. Okay, well, I'm second again, 28 season points. I lose 1 more Elo rating because probably my opponent was weaker. I didn't see that they had already guessed. I don't know if it's my connection or me just being distracted. Fair enough. Lesotho. All right, so second in both of these games. Not amazing, but not bad either. Just losing some rating points, and I lost 20, I think, just before I recorded because I was doing a few tests and I didn't pay attention very well. Did a terrible guess. Let's do a duel. So that's a one-on-one to be as close as possible to where we are on Google Maps. Someone who's similar strength, almost the same, a bit weaker by 19 points, but this is nothing. All right, so the distance is not countries. Could this be Malaysia? Yep, this is very likely Malaysia. I think that I know where this is. Johor Bahru. It looks like the road signs of this area here, written in Arabic with a yellow background. They know as well. They're very strong, and they're slightly closer. So I lose 9 points. So the first one who gets to 0 loses the duel. We start with 6,000 points, as you probably know. Okay, what do we have here? Looks like European type of wintry vegetation. The sun is in the south, so that means we're in the northern hemisphere. I look at my compass, bottom left corner of the screen. They've guessed. I don't really know to go anywhere, honestly. It could be Russia. I'm thinking Bulgaria. In this area here, very flat, but I'm not confident. I'm thinking it could be Russia, but I really do not know. It was Slovakia. They went for Bulgaria as well, interesting, and they're a bit closer than I am, so I'm still losing points. No, it was not Slovakia, it was Hungary. Fair enough. Okay, nothing is done now. It's not terrible guesses for now. All right, driving on the left. We have bars. Driving on the left. This looks like somewhere in Africa, Nairobi, Kenya school. So you know the answer. We're probably in Nairobi. Here we go. And indeed, we're driving left side and the eastern side and southern side of the African continent. So they guessed Nairobi, but I was slightly closer. Doesn't change anything. In terms of points, looks like European vegetation once again. Yellow sign. Risque de verglas, it's written in French, but this could be... Yeah, it is France, absolutely, with this road sign. Except, where are we? Trying to see the highway. A16, I don't know. Oh, Beauvais, okay, fine. I know where this is, 21 kilometers. It's the north of Paris, where you have low-cost airlines going to Beauvais. A16 is this one. 21 kilometers from Beauvais, A16, 19. Okay, let's go here, roughly. Looks roughly equidistant from Beauvais and from the highway A16. It can't be such a terrible guess. So Beauvais is where a lot of low-cost airlines are getting into when you want to fly to Paris. And I did a better guess. It was the other side, but never mind. All right, that was a pretty good guess. Now is the healing time. We get 25% of any points that we get. And you get as many points as you can if you're close to where this was taken. And it looks like the UK. Do we have yellow at the back? Yes, it looks like a UK. I don't know, we have hills here, so it's probably not London. Brick houses, I really do not know where to go. I'm going to go to Birmingham, a little bit in the center of the UK, in the middle here. Typical of the UK. Oh, it was Northern Ireland. All right, interesting. So I get a few points. I get my maximum points back, 6,000. They're almost there as well. Here we go. Now it really starts to play because the damage is increased. We are... Gloomy. It sounds we're in Europe. No, it's have a red. Hang on. What do we have? A red thing on the left-hand side. Castrati. I'm thinking we're in Albania, although even though there's a red thingy on the left-hand side, which would make things it's Kyrgyzstan, but that doesn't look like it. The red strip on the side of the license plate, it was Albania, indeed. They were a bit closer. I went north, losing points. We're roughly the same amount of points. They're slightly ahead. The vegetation, the tiles on the rooftops made it look European. All right, so we are in Scandinavia or maybe Denmark. Let's see. Stromso, Kongsberg. With an O like this, I think this is Denmark or Norway. But with hills like this... .no, alright. We are in Norway. What do we have here? Okay. Kongsberg. Stromso. I'm going to put my marker very quickly. I don't have much time. Wonder if it's more north. Oh, it was next to Oslo. My bad. Okay, so I'm losing a lot of points because I was further away and it's already double damage. And my image didn't load or my map didn't... I can open it quickly enough. All right, fair enough. Double yellow line. Driving on the left-hand side. We are likely in the southern hemisphere. Where are we for this one? Passing lane. Would this be Australia or New Zealand? Because very green. I'm tempted to go with New Zealand because it's very green. Somewhere on one of the highways. The vegetation looks like it would be in New Zealand. Oh, we had some road bollards. Thing is, I don't know how to pronounce it correctly. I think, would these be Australian rather? I'm not sure. Or New Zealandish. I have no idea. I don't remember. I don't play often enough, I guess. Or I don't pay attention enough. That's really the thing. It looks too green to be Australia. Alright. Am I making a mistake with New Zealand? Oh, what do we have here? No, Whangarei Falls. Whangarei Falls. This sounds really like New Zealand. Don't know if it's Southern or Northern Ireland. I'm going to go for the Northern Ireland. And it was north of Auckland. I'm again further away. This is going to hurt. I'm almost lost. 2,000 points remaining. But nothing is a done deal until the final round where someone loses all their points. Okay, where are we? Do we have a flag here? Nope. We have mountains. It looks again like Norway. Looks again like Norway and the vegetation. Gur. No, this is Iceland. This is Iceland. This syllable is Icelandic. But where? Because of the mountains, I'm tempted to go to somewhere else in Reykjavik. But honestly, I have no idea. So I'm just going to go here. Hoping they have not guessed Iceland. Which they probably have since they're that strong. It could be somewhere else on the island. Oh, it was somewhere else. I'm probably eliminated with this one. No, just saved myself. But I haven't taken any points from them since the healing round. Okay, I cannot afford to lose any point now. Okay, green license plate. Is it a jeepney? I think it's a jeepney. We would be in the Philippines. I'm going to go for the Philippines very quickly. Manila. Let's see if it's Manila. Hopefully, I'm not going to leave them too much time. I think I saw a jeepney, which is these old Jeep trucks from the US military converted here. This one, these two ones, into collective public transportation. It was Manila. I went very quickly. Is this enough? Is this enough? Yes. Excellent guess. They went to Jakarta. What a comeback victory. Plus 15. Wow. That was stressful. So I get 40 points and my little bronze medal for getting 40 season points. Wow. That was an interesting duel, wasn't it? 10 rounds and quite a good guess at the end by noticing these jeepneys. And it was indeed not Indonesia, but the Philippines, and in particular Manila. Wow, pretty happy with this one because I was on the verge of losing. So, well, that's it for today. 2-second spots, not amazing guesses, not too bad, and a duel that was quite challenging and quite stressful. So I hope you enjoyed this. I am standing at 191st spot, but I have another 11 games to play. So hopefully I will go up in the ranking of the total summer season. And maybe I'll make it to 1,000 in my Elo rating here. I'm 979. The most I have had is 992. So let's see if I manage to do this. I have a few videos in store for you anyway. So hopefully you enjoy this content. And, well, have a great day wherever you are. And I'll see you soon on this channel. Bye.